Hey, Keith with Two Guys How To. Thanks for checking us out. We're doing an experiment as far as the vinegar in the gas tank. If you've got a rusty gas tank, does vinegar work? Do you have to dilute it? All those different things and the myths that you hear about it. We got a GMC gas tank that we're taking off of this rollback that we have, and I'm gonna actually pour 10 gallons of vinegar into it, and it's pretty bad scaly, as you can see in the video. And I'm gonna let it sit, and I'm gonna keep turning this thing on its side. Each side, I'm gonna keep rotating it and set it up on its end and the other end and back and forth like that. And it takes about 2 to 4 hours per side. I'm gonna leave it overnight on each side and just really get down in there. And we'll see if it works, if it strips that rust out or not. All right, and you guys can see I'm out here at night. It's almost 12 o'clock at night, and I want to get this vinegar in here and let it sit till tomorrow morning. You can just see all that rust they got down in there. It's everywhere in the tank. So let's get a close-up on it. That's before. And we're going to go ahead and pour this vinegar down in there. Let's see if I can pour the vinegar and use the light at the same time. So we got that like that. Can't really see it. But we're gonna go ahead and pour this vinegar right down that hole. Straight. I'm gonna dilute it a little bit. I'm not quite sure. I got 10 gallons. This is a 55-gallon tank. So I'm not sure how much I'm gonna do it. I might just put the full 10 gallons in there and kind of move it around and slosh it around everywhere. Let it sit till tomorrow, and then maybe dilute it out a little bit tomorrow. So that's 1 out of 10, and you can see it's down in there. So I shake it a little bit. So we're gonna see if that eats whatever up that they're saying it eats up. I'm gonna finish up these 9 gallons, and we'll look at this again tomorrow in the same view. So we're back at the gas tank again on this GMC 1994. June's pressure washing it. You'd be surprised how clean it is in there. We were going to order a new tank. But I'm going to get up and show you guys. You can see see down in there. The sun's hitting it, how clean it is versus that first picture, remember, where we showed it at night, how rusty it is. Man, you can see right there the shiny metal. Right there you can see. Just barely, but you can see how clean it is. There's a little rust on the right. That's where we let it drip, the water drip in while we were air drying this thing out. But you can see how clean the vinegar got it. It's almost shiny metal now. I poured 10 gallons of vinegar in there, about 9 gallons of vinegar. I saved 10 gallons, and we just kept taking the tank and turning it every day. I would turn it and roll it on a different side and shake it and roll it. And it takes about maybe 2 to 4 hours on each side, really, with straight vinegar, not diluted. And then it'll stain the sides because the vinegar will get so rusty, but it'll stain the sides where it looks like it's not doing anything. But when you take the pressure washer to it, it becomes super clean. And I'll show you right here the gas fill. See how clean that gas fill is right there. That thing was rusty as all. And it's just clean now. So we're not going to order a tank. We're going to actually probably put the regular fuel pump back in it the way it was and run it like that and see if the vinegar kind of keeps the gas out of there. Maybe it's stripped enough, or it keeps the rust out of there. Maybe it's stripped enough. But we'll show you when we're installing this and go to step 2 to see if the vinegar actually works. And it definitely does. So you can use it, get that rust out of the gas tank, pressure wash it, and it'll come clean. Two Guys How To. I'm Keith. June's over there getting raw. And I'm out of here. I got to run up the road and grab another car. See ya. What's up, Iggy? Talk to him before I shut the video down. Oh, yeah. Yep. You're not a pig, you're a lawyer. He's not a pig, he's a lawyer. Peace.
I'm not a pig, I'm a lawyer.